what's some of the best tips you've gotten that you've been able to use in the last two games?
One of them has to do with when we play 6-side, so we have a tight end to our outside and a tackle on the inside. And thinking about having to cock my elbows back and throw them and trying to keep my hands inside rather than leaving them outside, because when I leave them outside, I'm able to easily get driven back because my chest is exposed. But when I have them inside, it's much easier for me to control whoever it is that I'm engaged with. So, it's something that a lot of us continue to work on, but it seems to be, I think it comes a lot easier when I know I have a big body in front of me, because I know they outweigh me and it'll be tougher to move them. So when I have to think about, okay, it's all technique. The only reason that you'll beat this guy is because you use your technique. So I've had to use that a few times.
Dylan or any of the guys, talk to you about certain defensive end type moves, when you're rushing the quarterback?
Oh, yeah, certainly. I mean, I think the biggest is using my hands, and I mean, there's a lot of it right here. So using my arms, and it was something that I have longer arms than a lot of the guys that I'll face. So just using my feet, using my arms, whatever it is that I have to my advantage.
You played a receiver. Is there any aspect of that position that you can use at defensive end?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, because when I played receiver, we're attacking a DB. This time I'm attacking a tight end or a tackle. So using speed, using my feet, that's honestly all I've been doing, and it seems to be paying off.
You having a lot of fun at the position?
Oh yeah, certainly.
Were you ever worried about making the move when you first did, or?
Not at all. I mean, Coach Joe, he told me that he would simplify everything, because it's not a tough position. I mean, you make it as tough as you want it to, as tough as you want to make it. So he told me he would simplify it, make it easy for me to understand, and he definitely has done that.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kristen. Sorry, I'm a little bit late.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Starting off, I mean, both sacks against Dwight coming from you. How does it feel to be that guy on defense?
No, it was fun. I mean, after the first one, Dorian came up to me and he told me, you've got that tackle beat. You can use your speed all day and you can get past him. So after he told me that, I just started thinking about it, and the next play, all I was thinking about was just beating him and trying to get to the quarterback as soon as I possibly can, and it seemed to pay off.
What was going through your mind on both those plays?
I kid you not, nothing at all. And I told Dylan about that, and he told me, that's how you want it to be. You don't want to think as much. You just want to play and react. So the less I think, the easier it is.
Again, you were playing receiver during spring, and now you made the switch over to defense. How's that transition been for you?
It was tough at first, but like I was saying a little earlier, Coach Joe and Andrew and Dorian, they've been able to help make the switch a lot easier for me to understand the plays that we run and some of the schemes and techniques. So I've definitely come a long ways, I'd say.
And what translates over from receiver to defensive end?
When we're playing receiver, we're attacking a defensive back, and now we're attacking an offensive tackle or a tight end, and they're a little bigger and stockier, so they're not as quick as some of the DBs. So knowing that I'm a little faster than them, I try to use that to an advantage.
Bye week coming up too. How are you going to spend it?
That's a great question. I was actually I was planning on seeing one of the old defensive ends from last year, Devin Kell. He lives up in Portland, so we're gonna rest a lot and we're gonna hang out and just take it easy.